Welcome to Factorio Reverse Megabase. My name is Nilos and this is episode 18 of our Let's Play. So coming to you here on the second last day, the penultimate day of the year. And the next time we'll see each other in this series will be next year. Which makes no sense, that context. So, between sessions, I started out by making this one at the end of the last session, and then I had some time while the video was processing and uploading, and some other time where some other videos were uploading and processing, so I was just casually going through this, and then once you get started with these kind of things, you just want to see it done. So what we now have is basically the whole layout here with nice lanes here, and I'm really happy with how it looks. There's a nice smooth transition between these. And zooming out, it has a very interesting pattern. I don't think there's any similarities, but I'm sure that you will find something unfortunate that it looks like. What we're going to do in this episode is we're actually going to get started on the next one. That means the green signs we have up here, and we are basically looking at maybe like yellow and then purple and blue signs, or blue and purple signs, something like that. And I think we'll do that. That means we have somewhat more space on these sides to do some more, I don't know, like heavy lifting if need be. Or maybe we can take the blue one here and then the purple and yellow on these sides. I don't exactly know. Basically, we are going to start as we usually do by just making this one. And first we have to figure out, okay, I don't know why I'm doing this. We have to figure out whether we're going to do something along the lines of this one, where we are making it directly in, which would be fun and interesting, but also more complicated, or we're going to make something more akin to this one. It's not really a good one. More like the other ones, where it's just a big blob of build. It kind of depends on the numbers, so I haven't prepared it in advance, but I think this would be just something we're going to take a look at together, because I think it's also very much about the process, not sort of just about the results. Otherwise, I could just give you the blueprint of the final results, and that wouldn't really be a Let's Play. I know there's some people who would want that to be the case. All right, so this one is now producing. Let's go all the way up to look per minute. So 112. That means I need 38 for 39 of these. Is it? No, I don't. Let me just get the numbers right. 27 of those. That one, that would be 5. 27 is 3 by 9. Yep. 3. Let's have a look at this. And this will be the one alternative for how we're going to build it. And I'll take this out and just see what it looks like when you come back here. There. 3024. Well, that's wonderful, isn't it? That's wonderful. We're talking about here per minute, so that's one option. The other option is getting a train such as this one. Just let's see, something like this. Okay, just trying to right now we're just hypothesizing, and I want this to be part of the game here. I think it's actually going to be exactly the same. Now, I think the problem with this was that it just wouldn't be fast enough here. So if I build this, how fast is that going to be? That will be 85 per minute. And let's do 2 of these. So that's 171.5 times 16. That's 2,734 per minute. Yeah, so the answer is, unfortunately, that it is not fast enough. That one. And that one. That can get one more in. Yep. And now I'm going to go again. This one is, oops. 189 times 16 wagons. That is exactly, wow. I mean, come on. That is so beautiful. Damn. All right. It's okay. I mean, if that's the case, then that's the case. It's really hard for me to argue that it would be anything else. Also because it takes 2 inputs, and yeah, let's just make those. Huh. Hmm. Okay, well, goodbye. You are not going to be here. Let's see. We're still going to have 3 inputs, right? We're going to have copper, iron. No. We're only going to have iron and green circuits inbound. So 2 inbound and 1 outbound. That's actually okay, which is pretty much the same as this one, right? So, except that we will have some kind of crafting in between. So we are going to either by robot. That's an option. I'm not saying one way or the other, but that's certainly an option that we could take it in by robot. The 2 things we need. Ah, man, it's driving me crazy looking at this. Oh yeah, this one is the mistake that a lot of people have highlighted, that I've missed some of these. And there's also one error that was up here. I think I fixed it. There was like 1 tile that was missing somewhere up here. And that was the template I copied to all the other ones. And then I went back and tried to fix them. But I mean, I didn't even fix it here, so... Well. Right, so this one is, that's super nice. All right, so when that's done, we are going to take a look at what do I need to do to build the other things. All right, so that's going to be, this is going to be easy. So because this will be crafting 2 each craft, so that should be less of a nuisance here. And we're going to again. Really should not have deleted all of the stuff I had before, so... Yeah, but this is very fast. Let's see, what is the number we want? We want 35 per second here, and I'm looking at per minute. This can't be enough, is it? Yeah, it is enough. This is enough for all that, but it's also like ridiculous inputs. Huh. And that one, that's going to be 22, so I'm going to need 2 of those. And if that's 2 of those, then it's actually going to be way more than needed. $35, and then I'll take these are at the end. That's 40. Yeah, this one doesn't even need to be here, does it? That one. 37 and 40. This is enough. And how many? We need 54 gears per second. So I'm just gonna get this part and figure out how many gears we want. That one and this one. This is making 22 gears. Right now I'm just assuming that I can do it. 22 gear, sorry, was it 22? Yeah, 22. And that means I need, yeah, this is way too much. What? Oh yeah, that's before all of these were coming in. Yeah, this is way too much. But maybe that's just okay. Maybe that's just the way it is. Yeah. I mean, seriously, the fact that all of our troubles are really just reduced to this plus this one repeatable, that just got really, I don't know, nice and simple, I guess. All right, but our main issue will be figuring out how to get enough inbound here. So let's look at this. This one is needing 53, so that's more than a belt. And also this one is more than a belt. So if we're looking at something as compact as this, also outbound is actually a full belt of each. So I think that this could be done, but I don't think it's the right thing to do it. I could also build this on either side of the belt so that basically I get, like I did for the other one, like I did for the red, basically like this one. I built this one here, and that gets in, and yeah, it's on either side. Yeah. Okay. So that means I need to, because this is 2, so I could do, okay, let's see. This one, it has to be 1.575 times 16, because that's what it needs at one side. That is more than half a belt, unfortunately. That's a problem. If this had been less than half a belt, it would be lovely. But of course, if it's 50 I need in total, then obviously it's going to be more. Hold on, this doesn't make sense, does it? Try again. Oh, right. 3.150 times 16 times 60, because right now I have it per second and I turn per minute, then it's good. So we divide back there. So this is what we need per second. And that also means that I need 2.25 times 16. I need 36 per second. But that's divided by 2. So it's good. It should be good. Why the hell did I not calculate it then correctly before? Oh, right. I know. Okay, I did this one, but I should have taken the inputs. The inputs being 1.125 times 16. That's less than a half belt. Yes. Okay, perfect. So what I need to build is a setup that includes just one of these two that builds enough inbounds to be happy. Yeah. And yeah. This is enough. This is actually way overstick, but this is perfect. So let me see. This one's gonna go. We're gonna go out on this side, outbound, and you're gonna be 2 of these, and you're gonna be 2 of these, and it goes in. That's like the simplest way that we could do a full build. Yeah, of each. If I remember that the closest one has to be only 8. So now the question is, if I build this, and the numbers here are not actually correct. Yeah. Okay, so my trouble is that if I look at this one, multiplied by 16, then I have the amount inbound. So 1.125 times 16, that's a nice 18. So now we need to figure out if I want to make 18 of this, no productivity, and then I just have 18 gears. All right, let's do this in a better way. And I know some people, please fill up the chat with just use how about you stupid ignorant. Then that's fine, but I'm not. And if I want 18 of these outbound, then I'm also going to need 18 of these. That's pretty simple. And 18. I like this. I like this because I feel that I have much more control of this. Minus 19. And on this one, minus. No, this is not correct. It's half. Minus 9. And minus 9. So if we now look at these numbers, they are very modest numbers. Half a belt of greens, yeah. 1 belt of gears, sure, we can do that. The one problem we're gonna have is how do we get things inbound? This one can be down here. There. Yep. So this is still working, but the difference is that it can now pick up from this one as well. And these two cannot be moved one down. This one does it have to? 30. What if this one also moved down and this one moved down? So there's going to be the same amount stockpiled here, but this one will have fewer beacons attached. Yeah, this is much better now. Good. So, this belt here is going to be a full belt of gears. That should be pretty fair. I need 27. And then I'm going to have to figure out how to get... Yeah. This one actually is only one. I think one should be fine, but it doesn't matter. I'd like to sort of do overkill on this. I think the only way to really do it is do that one. Ah, no space for this. Could it come in from that side? That's actually even easier. Could do that. Yeah. Okay, and I'm just gonna make this just so that we get a sense of it, and before moving in, this one will be that one and that one. Boom, that one will consume everything. Perfect, and then I just need power. This is great. I think. Ah. Yeah, that's the problem. This is still needing one. Ha! Oh man, that's a tough one. Yeah, I forgot. Which is much easier when you do that. So, no matter what we do, twist and turn it, this one has to get on all sides. So that means this is the closest it can be. That means these ones can move down. You're now in... That's okay, still. So that could be the outbound. Yep. Well, that just makes the inbound so much easier, doesn't it? Yeah, and then again, this can be moved down one. And I'll just get the gear, Let's try it. Perfect. And let's get this in and get this in, and this one will be iron. This one will be one lane of greens. And just want to make sure that this never stops. And it should be 18 per second. Is it 18 per second? Well, it's hard to say, isn't it? Well, I do have our measuring tape thing. That's in here. Nope, that's in here. So let's do some measurements. That one. I really love this little measuring tape. And if you didn't see where I built this one, then that's in one of the previous episodes. So I'm just going to see here. The green number is how much is on the monitored belt. The red number is how much times 10 of the how much is on the next belt, right? Did that make any sense? I don't know. Okay, so now let's see. It has to be, the red numbers have to be more than 18 per second, which is 1,180 here. So they're both well above. What are they compared to their theoretical output? Well, the theoretical output should be 20 for the inserters. It's a bit lower, and the theoretical output for that is way less, and that's actually a bit surprising. Oh no, it's not. Okay, because I could simply not get rid of it fast enough. So no matter if I probably did this, then I should be much closer, but it still can't go anywhere above 22.5. So, but this should be now 22.5. Let's see. It should be getting up gradually. It should never have any gaps. It does have a gap once in a while. This one should be stack size 8. And then if this one wasn't here, then there should be no gaps. These should be always just completely aligned. No gaps ever. Yep. Let's see here. Yeah, 22.5. Great. Okay. Okay, this one is actually... Oh, they stalled because not enough inbound. That's probably better to have here, just for just small improvements. All right, I think I like this, and then I'm mirroring it on the other side. However, we also need to make this one has to be 22 gears. So let's just cut this one here and build it sort of in here just for now. Let's go get some modules on this side here. And let's get a single one of these. So this one, no matter how I twist and turn it, this one will not be fast enough. It will only be 22.5, and I need here 27. So no matter what, I need to have 2. Yeah, so might as well accept it. 1, 2. Oops. Here. And let me just check this one. So if I'm now doing 27 of these, then how much input would that be? If I'm doing 27, then I divide by the productivity, and then I multiply by the fact that I need 2 inputs for each. That's going to be minus 39. Let's do that. And if I zoom out, then this one will be 66. So it's less than 2 belts, but more than 1 belt. All right, well, that's good enough. That should also be fine in terms of getting this one built up. And these two will, they're now producing 30 in total. That's actually enough. And then all I need is, oh, sorry, this one takes 44. Okay, so I'm basically getting 2 2 iron lanes in here. One is going in here to be consumed by these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the other one just leaps under and goes up and moves on. Now, is it better to do this? I don't know if it is. I don't think it is, because it's, first of all, it's not needed. And second of all, I could also do that one, which will help take from the outside of the belt. So here, now we're getting really into the nitty-gritty. That would take, that goes out. Oops. There. And inbound. Let's have a look. And of course it's going to fall down, and the idea is now I'm going to take this one, which is speed 8, and put it on the inside, and on the inside this one is never input starved. This one's also, oh, it's actually input starved once in a while. Yeah, weird. But it is also working quite a lot faster. And there's no way of preventing it. Okay. Well, the most important thing is questions whether this one is continuously working. And this one, oh, it got stuck. Okay, but I think that once it stockpiles up here, it really shouldn't get stuck. This one should work at its theoretical max. This one should work at its theoretical max, which means it comes out. The only question is then, is it able to keep up these fast enough? Well, we can see this has been running for quite a while. Yeah, it's significantly, it is lacking a bit compared to the theoretical max. It hovers a bit, but it is more than the 18 I need. We're talking about the inserters here. That's perfect. All right, I love this one. This is my new favorite design. Favorite little design. And what this means is I can now tack this onto each side of the train. And this one coming out on that belt will actually be the one that comes in. If we can do some comparison, that one will be... Oh, right, I killed my power. Oops. There you go. This one. See, I need to take this one out. Maybe I don't, actually. Yeah, I do. It has to go out this way, damn it. I mean, I know there are more ways to do this, but this is kind of nice this way. And that one is aligned to this, so I could move this one out. That wouldn't change anything. It's still going to be affected by exactly the same number of modules. It would just mean that this one can go in here. And each of these will then have two inputs, one for each of the inputs. That one and that one. Love it. Absolutely love it. This is so nice. This is exactly what we wanted. And maybe even take this one down, maybe? I don't know. Kind of wondering if I could take this one down here and then take this one also in here, and then it'll be sort of a nicer pattern. And then take that, because that also fits. All right, cool. I'll take this one out and then I start building it. This one will go straight through, and then they just need to be worked as close as possible. The interesting thing is what this results in will actually be more beacons affecting this one. It doesn't matter, but it's just okay. We now have all of the building blocks that we need. I'm super happy about these building blocks, and I think that makes a lot of sense. So I'm just gonna take all the building blocks and just put them out here by the side. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go. Okay, so this one goes right around the first one that goes in. Okay, can I just articulate that in a different way? Yep, I can. Map blueprint, yes please. It goes right around that one. The middle of the top one. There. So, if I go up... Take this. It'll be like that. Then it's exactly the same place. And I'll just call it something else. I'll call it green circuits. Ah, come on. Where are you? There you are. The same as place you've always been. And from there on, goes in, comes around, and goes out. Looks like it's working. All right. Looks about right. And I am going to take first 2 wagons. Oh, they're not even like that yet. Okay. There. Okay. And that's a lot of those. A lot of those. Boop, boop, boop. Let's take our newly designed module. Oh, I rotated it? Why did I rotate it? I don't know. I rotated it. Let's see if we can see where the... Yeah, this looks perfect. And then I'll do flip. I damn love that flip function. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That's so nice. Yeah, it is so nice. I love the flip function. I know there's mod for it, and they'll be like, oh, there's always been that. There's been a mod. It's like, I don't know. I don't care. The fact that it's not a mod now is just so nice. I am going to just take all of this except these, because if I take it has to scale by 7, so it won't be supported like that. Oh man, this looks so good. I don't know how many I built. 14. Sweet. 15. 16. And we'll take this out now, and then I have to build this monstrosity, which will be built as close as it can be. Ta-da! Let's do that one. Oops, here. And then flip to put it on that side. Sweet. This looks so good. The only problem is that it doesn't mesh very well with this, but we'll see if it can't be done. Ah. This gets better and better. This gets better and better. I'm not kidding. This is so good. What if you built here, and then when that one jumps... Yeah. It's only 18 in total. No, this is for each, so 36. So this one has to be both sides. Yep, but still. I'm gonna have a green train coming in from this side, and I'm gonna have the green train going, the iron train coming in from... You know, I think I'll get the iron train on the outside, and then this one on the inside. Yeah. See, this one can go out and go up. This one can go out and go down there. Or something to that effect. Yeah. All right. That is absolutely phenomenal. You can hear my surprise and enthusiasm at how awesome this design turned out to be. It's nice to surprise yourself sometimes. That's not great distance. This distance here. Actually, I know exactly the distance it should be. It should be this distance. Also, it should be... Why did I not even think of this? This is pretty obvious. It should be like that. What are they doing? Nothing. Yeah. And that one. Okay. And then I need to figure out oh, the wires are hopeless. That's actually fine, because that one and that one are not needed. That one are not needed. there. And then I think I take this, copy, and I'll then to the only thing we're going to take out is power poles because they look awful. That one. And once that's taken out, I'll put it back in again. Yeah, infinity loaders are never going to be there. Damn it, they still decided that that was how they wanted to do it. Shit. Really? How did I do that before? Oh, I did have one just down there. That one. There. Okay, that's much better. Ta-da! It's the small things. That's working, and I just need to cut these belts. Cut that belt. That's not a belt. That is a belt. This is done. Okay. And I have that one. We're just gonna do the last bit is summoning a train in here. Oh, I actually wanted to see that was the last train ends here, and then it's gonna be, you know what, there's a better way to do that. I am going to, no, you know what, I'm gonna build a train. That's much better. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 whatever, and just have to go all the way down there like this. And I think that I'm getting the fuel in here. Yeah, no. I should be, but I'm not. But I should be. So I have to get the fuel in. Yes, and for anyone who is wondering how I intend to do fuel, I don't know. We'll find out. And this one will be taking from this location. You're going to that one until full, and that one until empty. Let's go. And I am, yeah, taking the other one out would be a bad idea right now because I'm not ready to actually feed it, but you know, it's also much nicer to be able to say, hey, we've done this and it's ready. Yep. And what I'm missing is, it's probably not even going to go in, right? I'll just check that it's going to get stuck there. No, it's actually going to get stuck as in not even being able to go there because I have not set that one. It actually turned out that it didn't matter at all. That should enable this one to go. Yep. And I'll greet it by not standing on the tracks, but actually by removing all of the wagons and then enabling it again, and then we'll have exactly what we need. And I think 2 trains should be fine for this. All right, let's celebrate by killing the train. There's no way I can build it to fit in here. It's connected. Nice. All right. And okay. And you're gonna go to this one. Go up there. This one is full, and this one is empty. I love having super simple conditions. So what we're missing now is the unloading part and the loading part here, the transition, actually turning it from this. But what we've done is, I think, a really nice design specifically for 3000 signs per minute, and yeah, it seems to be working. Yeah, the inserters are fine. These inserters are fine. And just for concept here, it's a speed per minute. I have 3024. As long as I get this inbound, it is, this number is less than that, so that's good. I get this one. It's less than that. It's good. And I get inputs more than outputs. Yeah, that's fine. So I think a lot of things are overscaled, but it doesn't really matter very much. If I put one of these too many in a, it's basically like one entity too much with potentially with some of these things. Right? I could use one of these to feed both sides, but then I would lose the symmetry. I could use 3 of these and these assemblers for gears and then save one. So potentially I have 2 assemblers too much for building this entire thing. I am quite good with that. That's fine. And as a result, I have this magnificent thing. I'm just getting tempted, like going like, all right, fine, let's just do 3 of those next to each other. Fine. All right, that is a really, I was really happy about this design. Sometimes there's something where you go like, yeah, it's good enough, like some of the oil part. But this one is, it's symmetric, it's perfectly balanced, it's perfectly managed, and it's direct inserting into train. This is glorious. I hope you like it as much as I do, and if you do, you may hit the like button. That it helps to show that it's something you like. And I will be back on the 1st of January with the next episode. So if the next episode is total hungover and weird designs, well, that is going to be my excuse. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you want to check out the series also in the next year. And as always, stay effective.